And there are some other people I've met in my life that I know them from before, other times, and it's a recognition. But it is not so important actually. It is a very beautiful thing. It is a very beautiful thing, but there is even higher type of connection, higher type of recognition, and the recognition that I can see when I look into your eyes, Molly. It is higher type of recognition. It is no more human, it is no more soul. It is Christ in you, recognizing Christ in me, in Christ, or Christ consciousness, or I don't know, God in me, recognizing God in you. It is when you undergo lots of pain, through which you come to know yourself, when you undergo lots of things, and these things change you, purification, many things. When you are no more like others, I recognize you, that you are not like other people, and looking into your eyes I see myself, I see that what I underwent myself, the most glorious path, like that. It is impossible to express it in this video and with words. I just cannot, because so many tears we've spilled, so much agony we underwent when we were walking, even crawling our ways, and we were completely alone. There was nobody to see us, nobody to understand us. We were always like traveling alone, because people were not able to see us, to understand us, to recognize us. And so many things you experienced on the way. And I have underwent the same way. So when I see you, and when you see me, we know that we've had the same experiences. And what recognizes how to say, I don't know how to say. Anyways, let me read something. I wrote it like, I don't know, when I was watching your videos. Just I wrote whatever came into my mind, I wrote it about you, Molly. So maybe it's not written very well, because one thing is to see, to recognize, to look into the eyes, to feel, but another thing is to translate everything into human language and into the mental understanding. For example, I look into the eyes of other person and I feel the person, I see the person, I know the things that happen, but I feel it. And if I want to understand it, to put it into mental, then I have to, it's arduous work, and I cannot translate it very well into mental understanding. So it's not maybe very accurate, very nice what I had written here, but for me this. Okay. So what I was seeing in your eyes, Molly? A very just person, like justice. Noble, could not betray, pure-hearted. In her heart she underwent bitter pain, she faced it alone. It was not easy, but it purified her and eliminated so much dross of her heart. Taught her compassion. Her open-heartedness made her innocent. She has a yearning desire for God. The world do not understand her because it hadn't experienced this loneliness and purifying pain. This desire for something real, for God, set her being on fire, on search. She tried to walk, but she tried to fly, but she could not. She wanted to meet God, but she didn't have the wings to fly above and meet Him. These are like very, very hard and agonizing times when you want to be with God, when you don't want to be here in this world, you just want to, all you want is this reality, God. You just want to go there, to experience it, to be with it. It's the only thing, you cannot even sleep, you can't eat. It's the only thing that you live with, that you are searching for, that you crave for. And you try, you pray to God, you try to meditate, do all you can to be with God, but nothing happens. You pray and pray and pray, but nothing happens. So this is what I wanted to say, that she tried to fly to God. This gave her so much pain. She was standing on the ground with her eyes in the sky, the eyes of loneliness, of wanting to be with God. She was standing and accepted that she cannot fly and simply ascend and meet God. But she did not lose her love. Her eyes are full of love to God, sending prayers with those silent, non-demanding, accepting eyes. And this made God Himself go down and enter her heart and being. Through the back door, through the depths of her being, she was transformed. So this is what happens. You're searching for God and you want to fly, you just cannot bear this world. But through this pain, you become so much purified that you become God yourself. And then you become aware of it. After some time you look into yourself and you become aware that this God that you were searching for, you turned out to be. That you became this God. You did not find Him there above, where all your sufferings will be over. But you became this very God you wanted for yourself. You became this very God for others. You realize that this very God you were searching for is now living within you and shining to others. So in this way you are searching for God, and God enters you, but enters you through the back door, and you're not so much aware, 9 minutes, that this had happened, because you think that something have to happen, and you just, out of nowhere you will get divine vision, and you will go into samadhi, and I don't know. For me, and I think and I feel that for you also, it happened this way. So, and she started to transform into the same God she was yearning to meet. Okay, another part in another video.